like, man, it's your life, man. I'm just asking you some questions about what you think, how you feel, you know, about life. I want your perspective because, you know, we hear from people on the outside, like the adults, people in the neighborhood, talking about, well, these kids, they ain't doing this or they doing that. I want to hear from them, you know what I mean, as to why they think their life is the way it is, and what is it that they think that they can do about it. Man, when you put them on that spot, man, them kids don't want to have them kind of conversations. But it's got to be a way to get them to start talking about that kind of stuff.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. I got some ideas. Like when we had the next meeting, I got some ideas we're gonna go over, but that's gonna have to be our focus, man. Cause I think we're setting the program up, you know, doing all this curriculum stuff and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I kind of wandered away from what we originally said we wanted this program to be. And that was to be a program that actually goes out there into the hood and into the community. And, you know, we set up the schedule for people, for, you know, kids to come to the shop and talk and all that. But when I think about that, that makes us just like every other program. That makes us just like, you know, the Boys Club. That makes us just like the PAL, or, you know, stuff like that. Those places are set up in the neighborhoods for people to come to. But those aren't the people we really need to reach, because those are the people that are already trying and pushing their kids to something better. We got to get the ones that's in the hood that's not going to the PAL. So we got to go to the hood. That's what we got to do. I don't even know the name of this organization, but they just picked a lot that was vacant and, you know, had junk and trash and stuff in it. And they just went out there. These two dudes by themselves went out there and started cleaning the lot up. And what struck me, man, was he said while they was out there cleaning the lot, the residents, the people started coming up to them, asking them what they were doing. And then when they explained to them what they were doing, they start asking them, yo, can my kids come out here and help you do this? Can my son, you know, come out here and help y'all? And that was like, that's powerful in the sense that it just shows, man, that these communities that people walked away from, forgot about, and wrote off, all they need is something positive going on. And they get involved in it. You know what I mean? They get involved in it. Like, some of these people might not be able to afford to sign their kids up for camps or this or that. So they stuck. But you know what I remember, man? I remember this a long time ago when I was living in North Philly. It was a lot of places like this, like where we used to be houses that might have got condemned and tore down, and the city just leave it alone. And next thing you know, you got trash and grass and all that stuff growing up on it. And it used to be a lot of people in those communities that used to go take those lots and turn them into gardens and stuff like that. When I came here, like I didn't see a lot of that here in Delaware.
Right.
But
I
really didn't see a lot of that in Delaware. I forgot about it until, like, he came by the shop and told me what they doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it brought back them old memories, because that's what people used to do. You know, you was in those poor communities and stuff like that, but people still used to, you know, take pride in the community. I know, man, coming up, my mom, we weren't never rich. But my mom should tell me, this is all I got. So I got to take care of it.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. And this is the same thing in these communities, man. If this is all you got, then you need to take care of it. So I'm anxious to see I'm anxious to see what this looks like.
Yeah, it's a good look.
It's a serious idea. Cause he showed me some pictures on his phone yesterday. And now they got city officials getting behind them on this.
Yeah.
Yep. They started this on their own. Now, I don't think they asked for permission or nothing. But now you got people getting behind them on this. And they said, like, it's going to be a garden, too. He said he wants to get to the point where they plant a garden and grow vegetables or whatever, and it's food for everybody. This guy said, I don't mind if you come through my garden, you see a watermelon, you pick it. Just don't pick all of them.
Right.
Leave some for somebody else to pick. If it's some string beans or some green beans, and you pick them, just leave some for somebody else to come pick.
Yeah, cause
That's crazy. It's not crazy, but
you gotta tell them that.
But that's how it should be.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
should mentally, y'all should be thinking like that. That'd be so selfish.
It's the community, though. If you do that, the community can take care of itself. Imagine a community growing its own food.
Yeah. They wouldn't need them motherfuckers to feed them. They wouldn't need no grocery stores.
Yeah,
Excuse
and all
my
that
language,
stuff.
But I'm gonna start fixing that. Yeah, they wouldn't need groceries to fix them.
They would.
Feed them.
The whole community lot. You get the whole community participating. Coming down there, taking care of the lot. Doing something in the thing. Growing food. If you can get people to actually, of their own free will, take food and leave food for others, that would be amazing, man. I don't know what it is about the city, man. I just love the city.
Yeah, I do too, man.
I love the city.
It almost seems like it's more opportunity. Seems, anyway.
I just like when I go places and I see just people.
Acting right, doing right.
Yeah, moving around, going about their day, trying to survive and live and stuff. And then like growing up in North, Southwest Philly, that's all I lived in was the city till I came here.
Right.
Man, when I came here to Delaware and I saw Rose Gate, I thought they were rich. You talking about grass and your backyard, right. You needed lawnmowers and stuff like that. Oh, this Tatnall right here, so they right on this block. And then we gotta find somewhere to park. Which is gonna be hard.